How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bill, and welcome back to UFO Files. Hope you had a fantastic evening, a fantastic day. I'm sorry, by the way, for not uploading the last 2-3 days. Actually, I think it's probably about a week. My microphone was kind of broke, and it was just annoying. It just broke at the most inconvenient time ever, as I had quite a lot of stories to cover. But thankfully, I've got a new microphone, and everything's up and running, so we're all 5-star again. So, getting into, guys, the first bit of footage that we have. This sighting is come from Newark, Ohio, and it's a small octagon object, and it flickers from blue to grey, I believe, to white. If we zoom in a little bit here, I don't know if it comes up during the editing process, and I'll do my best to try show it for you, but it kind of seems to like flicker in and out, and I don't know what this could be. Honestly, I was thinking maybe some sort of a light show, maybe drone, but I don't know. I really don't. Honestly, I've gone through this piece of material here, I guess you could say. At least, I think this is my 4th time viewing it. And, you know, it's... Obviously, the more you zoom in on the object here, the more pixely it is. But, yeah, it's a... I'm baffled by the sighting, so to speak. As, you know, it's definitely some mysterious lights, and maybe I was thinking maybe more of an orb-like object, but obviously, as you can see, it has some sort of a structure to it, I guess. You know, I really don't know what it is. I'm trying to like go through like in my head, obviously while I'm recording this, to like, you know, to make some sort of a sense to what I'm seeing, so to speak. But I generally don't have anything. Let me know, guys, what you think this piece of footage could be in the comments below. I would love to read your comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second piece of footage here comes from Colombia. I don't know what language they're currently speaking. I would honestly guess Colombian. Let me know if you come from Colombia, guys, roughly, if you can sort of like translate what they're saying here. But honestly, this one I would say it's more of a saucer-shaped object, as the lights here seem to flicker as well as fade as you zoom in. Not to mention, the object seems to be like pulsating, which leads me to believe it's either two things: a mothership or a actual saucer itself. But like I said, what do you think? Maybe it's some just mysterious lights in like flares, maybe, or weather balloons, as the government would lead you to believe once more. It's just weather balloons. It's just a government experiment that you don't need to know about. Everything's perfectly fine. But as I said, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? I mean, I can see the video here is playing in the background as we go to sort of like into detail with this, but I honestly don't know. You know, these more mysterious lights are coming more and more, I guess, common now, day to day. You know, everyone sees something in the sky. We have SpaceX firing their satellites, which can easily be debunked as just, it's just SpaceX, you know, with another launch, or, you know, deploying those satellites in space. But this one looks more very, as I said, I really don't know. And with all the footage that I'm showing you here today, you know, if we can find some sort of like something to work on, an angle that we can go in here, I really don't know what these flashing lights or orb-like orbs, I guess you could say, could be. I really would love to know, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think this could be. Our third piece of footage, ladies and gentlemen, here comes from over San Diego, and in the subject of the, I guess the email, the person's going to say that these orb-like UFOs were moving in formation. There was at least 7 of them. He does apologise for the camera footage as it's recording on an iPhone, but he does say they seem to be moving from left to right across our screens here, and the lights on them seem to be dimming and then disappearing. I really don't know what these could be. I was thinking maybe just like military flares, but it really doesn't seem like they are some sort of flares. Like, as I said, the lights seem to dim in and out, and they also seem to be, I don't know if it's just me, but don't they seem to be in some sort of like a moving formation, maybe? You know, at first glance, I thought this was something to do with SpaceX just deploying satellites, but what satellites do you know that do that? I don't know any satellites that do sort of any sort of dimming. I mean, I ain't no expert, but please, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. As I said, it's kind of left me stumped, as I honestly am not too sure what to say with this one. I really don't know. I actually really don't know. I mean, regardless how you look at this, it's a very great, it's an amazing sighting. So for the person that submitted this, thank you so much. It definitely has left me stumped. Please let me know, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think this sighting could be in the comments below? Do you think the government performing some sort of military training exercise? Do you think it's flares? Do you think it's maybe some sort of drones in the distance, but the lights just basically just turn off with the drones? Either way, I look forward to reading what you have to say. And our last piece of footage, ladies and gentlemen, comes from over Sanda, Mexico. It's definitely some sort of a saucer-like object, and it's definitely metallic in nature. If we zoom in here on the little bit of the footage that we received, the object seems to like blink, say 3 to 4 times with these like barely seeable like white-ish lights, and it disappears into some blue like mist. Is this some sort of a maybe wormhole, or maybe I don't know, like light speed travel or vortex portal opening, and the metallic object here just flies into it that fast that we can't see it with our own naked eyes? I really don't know. Or is it just like maybe a trick of the imagination of some sort of a mysterious cloud, or some sort of a drone in the distance that these people here are filming? Either way, I want to know what you think. What do you think? Maybe is this footage just a little bit too good to be true? I really apologize how short this video is. If you guys really did enjoy this video, do me a favor, drop a like and a share. That'll be on the way out. It's absolutely fantastic, guys. If you're new around here, don't forget to smack that subscribe button and ring that bell icon with that ding-a-ling-a-ling. As always, guys, I've been Bill. You guys have been amazing, and I'll see you in just a little bit.
Alright, kick back, relax, and grab yourself a beverage. Or hop if you wanna just bounce to my leverage. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding. So show me the money like my name was Cuba Gooding. It ain't fools.